Hello, you're welcome back. And this is News Files, your most authoritative news analysis show. Let's quickly get to my take for today. Samson's take for today, I title it, My Rights Go with Duties to Ghana. Hashtag No to Galamsey. Chapter 5 of Ghana's Constitution contains the Bill of Rights, the right to life, to speech, to own property, right against being discriminated against because of your gender, religion, the right to movement and assembly, to work and earn a decent wage, equality of all persons, from the president to the truck pusher, right against wrongful treatment, including when arrested, restricted, detained, or imprisoned. It certainly does say, and loudly, that these rights must be exercised responsibly and within the bounds of law. The framers seem to say those were not enough, as they give citizens more rights elsewhere, including imposing a responsibility on the state to ensure our economic well-being and to provide for our education and healthcare needs. When they got to Chapter 6, then they emphasized in Article 41 that, quote, the exercise and enjoyment of rights and freedoms is inseparable from the performance of duties and obligations, and accordingly, it shall be the duty of every citizen to A, to promote the prestige and good name of Ghana and respect the symbols of the nation. B, to uphold and defend the Constitution and the law. C, to foster national unity and live in harmony with others. D, to respect the rights, freedoms, and legitimate interests of others, and generally to refrain from doing acts detrimental to the welfare of other persons. E, to work conscientiously in his lawfully chosen occupation. F, to protect and preserve public property and expose and combat misuse and waste of public funds and property. G, to contribute to the well-being of the community where that citizen lives. H, to defend Ghana and render national service when necessary. I, to cooperate with lawful agencies in the maintenance of law and order. J, to declare his income honestly to the appropriate and lawful agencies and to satisfy all tax obligations. And K, to protect and safeguard the environment, unquote. It's all well and good to know all the rights and freedoms and to demand and insist on what it takes to enjoy them to the fullest. But I request you to pause a moment, go over the duties and obligations imposed in Article 41, and ask if you have been a good citizen, deserving of the help and protection the state must give citizens. Please, when the Constitution says you have a duty to protect and preserve public property and expose and combat misuse and waste of public funds and property, it doesn't make you an officer of a police officer. It means resort to lawfully constituted authority, report wrongdoing to the police, effect citizens' arrest when crime is being committed in your face, but hand over the suspect to the nearest police. It means be a whistleblower in the manner prescribed by the Whistleblowers Act and not constitute yourself into shraj or a court, rushing often without evidence to defame and pronounce people guilty as thieves or murderers, when the same Constitution presumes all persons accused of wrongdoing or crime innocent until proven otherwise. The Constitution commands that you work conscientiously, contribute to the well-being of the community you live in, render national service, live in harmony with others, refrain from doing acts detrimental to the welfare of other persons. It enjoins you to protect and safeguard the environment. Report galamsey. That's my point. Report galamsey. No to galamsey. That's by way of my take this morning.